Welcome back to SHP Case Studies. Today we have an interesting client that we haven't talked about yet, a specialty trade contractor in the restoration space reaching out to businesses. And this was post-COVID, by the way. This is during and post-COVID to clean out. So very relevant, and you'll see the results correlate with that. An average appointment setting rate of 1.96%. That's about 1 every 50 raw calls we got an appointment. And a lead setting rate of 4.38. So about 1 in every 25 calls we got a lead. That's great. So someone who that's including appointments. So appointments, warms, nurtures, people who are ready for some type of next step at some level. I love this one because it is the easiest one to sell our potential clients on because it is a slow increase up and up. That's what everyone wants to see, right? Oh, as time goes on, you get better and better, and so should the results. That's not always the case with cold calling, but this one was a poster child for calls. Yeah, so if you want to look at a poster child campaign, look at this one. But just know that not all campaigns are created equal, okay? And we'll get to that. This company provides restoration services to restore property damage as a result of fire, floods, natural disasters. They also provide indoor environmental services such as mold remediation, HVAC, and biohazard cleanup. During this time of COVID, we were really at that biohazard cleanup. They did offer these other services as well that we mentioned, but that was the angle that we were coming out on. So let's look at this. We were looking to set up a free emergency response plan on a phone appointment and just kind of offer some value, which I thought was good. We used a consultative conversation, which is more dialogue focused. So that is something to remember as well, that this was not a no bull script, or wasn't a survey. It's a conversation for someone who is behind a desk or has time to talk, and usually the one we want to go to as well. So hi, my name is Ryan with Company. We're an emergency restoration business that serves the New England area, and we're currently reaching the local property managers to provide information about property management emergency response planning. Do you have a current restoration plan in place, or have you considered it? And so we went to some quick proposition there. And I think during the times, this was relevant, and we saw that in the results. If you go down to the results page, and right before that, we had a DM connection rate of 8.4 on average, but you can see that that's just the average. If you look at the trend line over time, we had an increased response rate as we adapted the market, as we adapted the message as well. Our 4 elements of cold calling are product relevance, target market fit, messaging strength, and SDR fit. And so these are the things that we're constantly tweaking throughout time as we're getting feedback from the market, and you can see that in play. Conversations went up, therefore leads and appointments went up. Look at that. And even though it was an average of a 1.96, it was probably starting something like a 1 and went to a 3 by the end of this study, because the average is a 1.96. And out of those people, we got 20%, 1 every 5 conversations, we got an appointment. That's excellent. We can scale with that. We can work with that. And that's why this one is a great case study, because while these averages show very solid, as you're going towards the end, they're even better than that because we're actually above that average. So things we can learn, right? Things we can learn from this, that the times are good, timing, just in general, macro timing can help. But with the things we can control, product relevance, very relevant product right now, a market that needs it, cleaning out buildings after a natural disaster or biohazard danger, messaging strength, having the right message to resonate so that they can see and know and hear that this can help, and then the right team members to be to deliver the message appropriately. So if you have questions, comments about this campaign in particular, or if you would like any type of help on your calling, on your campaigns, happy to answer questions. Or if you need help with cold call appointment setting, reach out to Superhuman and we can provide that for you with our US-based team. Thanks for stopping by, and see you on the next one. Are you a company that wants to grow their sales pipeline but don't know how to do it outside of cold email, inbound, and normal channels? Consider SHP. We provide cold call appointment setting and sales development services to generate leads and appointments outbound for your sales pipeline so you can have control over your sales destiny. Give us a call at the number provided or reach out to us in any way. We're happy to chat with you about how we can cold call and generate leads so that you don't have to. Be excited to do the work for you and can't wait to hear from you.